Hello, welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today we're going to begin a series of 24 beers from the Kalea Brewer's Advent Calendar, available at Costco in many countries around the world. If you've already seen this or you don't care to have this introduction, you can skip ahead a couple of minutes, a minute and a half or so, to the beer. Kalea is a company based in Salzburg, Austria, and they were founded in 2010. Apparently, Kalea means giving joy in Hawaiian. And Advent, of course, is the Christian season to prepare for Christmas. And it begins on the fourth Sunday before Christmas. This year, November 27th to December 24th. I will start on December 1st because I have 24 beers leading up to Christmas Eve. Adventus in Latin means arrival or visit, and it is actually the beginning of the liturgical year for many Christian groups. And Advent calendars, of course, are popular commercial items. There are many types: chocolate, cosmetics, coffee, even lip balm, but I prefer beer, and that's what I'm going to be reviewing here. And let's take a look at what we have here in terms of Bundesländer, or German states. There are 15 beers from Bavaria, 3 from Baden-Württemberg, 2 from Hamburg, 2 from Austria, 1 from Saxony, and 1 from North Rhine-Westphalia. Styles: there are 8 Helles Dortmunders and 4 Märzen or Oktoberfest, 3 Pilsners, 2 Weissbier or Hefeweizen, and 1 each of Amber Lager, Vienna, Bock, Pale Ale, Stout, and Traditional Ale, and 1 Weizenbock and 1 Zwickel or Keller beer. So I'm looking forward to getting into these. Again, there will be 24 beers. And once again, if you don't want to hear this introduction again, next time you can just skip over it. Okay? All right, well, let's get into the first of the beers from the Kalea Brewer's Advent Calendar 2002. Hello, and welcome to day 12 of the Kalea Brewer's Advent Calendar for 2022, purchased at Costco, and 24 cans of goodness. And today's beer for day 12 is this one. It is called Ettl Bräu Teisnacher 1543 Festmärzen. And it is a Märzen Oktoberfest style. And it also says Naturub, which means unfiltered. And so I'm looking forward to this beer here for sure. Ettl Bräu is located in Teisnach, Bavaria, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Hence it's called Teisnacher. And it was founded apparently in 1543, which is the reason for this name. And Teisnach is about 100 kilometers east of Regensburg, or is it Regensburg? I'm not sure. Regensburg, close to the border with the Czech Republic. And so, I really didn't know much about them at all, but apparently they have been around for a long, long time. So, this beer is 5.4% beer, 20 international bittering units. On Rate Beer, it has 55 ratings, and the average is 3.31, 51 percentile for all beers on the Rate Beer website, and 92 percentile for its style, Märzen Oktoberfest. Untapped, 9,726 ratings. The average is a bit higher, 3.54. So, and that's pretty reasonably good. The Märzen Oktoberfest style should be malty, moderately hopped. As you see here, 20 international bittering units. So there's something there. Not terribly high, but certainly something more than a Helles style, probably. And it should be easy drinking, not too heavy-bodied. It is, as they say, an Oktoberfest beer, and it is the beer that you see, at the Oktoberfest festivals in the big mugs. And so not heavy-bodied, so you can come back and have another one, more than just one. And people drink, liter glasses and then get another. So if it's too heavy, you probably wouldn't feel like doing that. Okay. Now, should we give this one a go? Again, Ettl Bräu from Ettl Bräu Brewery and Teisnacher 1543. Okay, so unfiltered, it says, and it is kind of light pastel with a very thin, kind of frothy head of foam. Carbonation, is it apparent? Not really. Okay. Okay, it has a very malty nose. Something sweet, or sweet, what would be sweet, like apples perhaps. Maybe very light peach. Very, very mild but pleasant aroma. Yeah. This is really easy drinking. Very pleasant, light maltiness. It is mildly dry, so it gets sweet through the mid palate, and then finishes. And really, it is a kind of beer where you could take another sip right away, and I will. So a beer that, tastes good for the moment and very slowly dissipates and then leaves you wanting another sip. So the kind of thing you probably want for a beer festival, where you want to put away a few of these, or more. So yeah, this is a nice, pleasant, Untapped gives it 3.54 out of 5. I don't think I could go that high, maybe 3.3, something like that. It's pleasant, but it's not exceptional. Yeah, very nice. So once again, this is called Ettl Bräu Teisnacher 1543, a Märzen Oktoberfest, and it's pleasant beer. So halfway through the 24 Advent calendar beers, and I have been pleased so far. Only a few that didn't really strike me so well, but overall quite impressed. Yeah. In Japan, people tend to think of beer, Germany as the home of beer, and a lot of early Japanese beer production was certainly done by Germans and influenced by German styles and technology. And nobody ever, and in the U.S. too, the beer industry in the U.S. was developed by Germans and German Americans. If you ever have a chance to have a look at this book called Ambitious Brew by Maureen Ogle, you find a lot of the early brewers in the U.S. were of German extraction. So anyway, that's enough for today. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and if you're doing an Advent calendar, please let me know in the comments. All right, bye-bye.